hope you're having a great day. It's a good day here in Kansas City. I've already spent some time at the pool, and that is always a perk for me. We have had some issues with poop in the pool in our neighborhood pool. That's a lot of Anyways, I'm just going to do kind of this fun summer look because it's fun in summer, but it's not going to be like all the other looks that I do. Normally, I'm all about skin, and, just light makeup, and this time we're going to do make the eyes kind of glow. You ready? Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to start out by taking this. I forgot a hair thing, and I just got out of the shower, so it's messy. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible. You guys know I've been trying this. It's not my favorite, but I'm like, why is everybody on YouTube raving about it? I don't hate it. It's good, but it's not amazing. And yes, the dog's in the room. Cece, stop licking. Does it ever drive you crazy? Your dog licks, and you're like, stop it. Right now, she just keeps licking her chest, and she doesn't have a sore, so I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's like, and I'm like, driving me nuts. So I am going to put that all over my face. I've already washed my face. I've already moisturized. Yeah, anybody else having problems with poop in the pool? Where's my mirror? Found it. In your neighborhood, it just gets frustrating. And I totally understand when you have kids. And one time, Marley, when she was maybe 14 months-ish, was at my friend's pool, like personal pool. And she had a swim diaper on, right? And I didn't think anything about it. I was playing with her, and all of a sudden I was like, what's that floaty stuff? And you see floaty stuff, and you kind of just like, go to the corner. Go to the corner where you belong. Yes, go. It wasn't just floaty stuff. She pooped. And it didn't stay like solid. It was gross. So anyways, I was like, had to tell my friend, I'm sorry, my daughter just ruined your pool. But I was just honest, and she was like, oh my gosh, it's so fine. It's no big deal. She didn't have kids. She was a grandma. She was like, we will just shock it, and it'll be good by tomorrow. But it was already like 4:30, so it wasn't like we'd ruined the day. It was like towards the end of the day. But yeah, I felt awful because, she pooped in their pool, and it did not stay in the swim diaper. So I get that. And I also get, somebody mentioned, there were special needs kids that go up there. Well, obviously, I have compassion for that. I have a special needs daughter, so I have compassion for that. And do they make like swim diapers for special needs kids that are like adults or older? I don't think so. Marley doesn't have to have those, so I don't know. So if you do know, comment below, because maybe that's something like, seriously, that's something people need, because the pool is just so relaxing, and, it's just great therapy for, people that don't even have special needs. So I don't know. So anyways, a lot of people are mad, and I was a little frustrated because the kids had swim lessons today, and I was like, oh, are they going to make it? It was fine. They got in there, got it done, but people on vacation, I totally get both sides. I see you. I see you both. Okay? It's frustrating. You just want to go to the pool. Okay, let me brush out these eyebrows a little bit. And the brows are going to be a little bit more bold than normal. They're not going crazy. I'm not just brushing them and putting them through. We're actually going to make them a little bit more bold than usual. But first is first, we're going to actually contour and highlight today. And that's something I don't normally do in a summer look because I try to keep it light. We're going to go see the Spider-Man movie tonight. My parents and Marley and Maisie and Mason. We're going to go see the Spider-Man movie, which was kind of funny because I forgot about Maverick going fishing with Jamie. And so I was thinking Jamie's just fishing with a co-worker of his. And I was like, oh, Maverick's going to love it because he loves Spider-Man. He's going fishing. So I was like, too bad I'm still going. Okay, I am not using Jeffree Star. Not because I don't love it. It's absolutely my favorite. But I'm just switching it up, So this is the e.l.f. I tried this in one of our videos before. It's called Fair Beige, and it's the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer. And I do like this. So I'm going to use that on places you might want to highlight, like your forehead, your bridge of your nose. And you can make that line a little straighter, but you can fix it. It's makeup. On your chin and under your eyes. Can you guys see me? I'm trying to look in my mirror. And you can do as little or as much as you want. I've seen people that go in heavy. I get really dark, like right here in the corners. So I try to go all the way up in there. Okay, and you can come underneath it and paint all this. Do however you want. You can even put it here. Here, let me give you guys. to lighten that. That's Cece. You know, I try to kick the dogs out, but she was already in here, and she just looks cute and sweet, and I was like, whatever. And I'm going to pounce that with this Morphe. So I'm just going to pounce this in. So anyways, we're excited about going to the movies. We went and saw Toy Story 4 last week. It was so cute. Maybe I already mentioned that. I think I already mentioned that in my last video. Cece, you're gonna have to be quiet if you're in this video. Gosh. You know what video I want to do so bad? And Jamie said he would do it with me, but I almost caved because I was craving a cookie. But I saw somebody post about like going through all the like fast food restaurants and getting a chocolate chip cookies, and then you had to rate them like from a 1 to 10. I saw one person post that, and ever since then now I've seen 2 videos on it, and I'm like, okay, it's a thing. It's a thing. I saw one, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's right up my alley. I love chocolate chip cookies. I love sweets. I thought that would be so fun, and I was like, Jamie, we could do that and kind of like tell about how we met, like a little bit of our love story. And he actually said yes, and I was totally surprised because the man sings like an angel, and he will not let me videotape him and post it. He's like, don't do that. He just doesn't want, he's like, I don't care. Like, I'm singing because I enjoy it, not because, you know, I don't know. He just doesn't want to post it. So I was like, you would? And he said yes. Now, if that happens or not. So today, I almost had Maisie and I go do it. And then Mason was like, no, I'm not going to be on camera. And I'm like, okay, 15-year-old. So make sure you just blend this really in. I'm just pouncing, and I'm just using like medium pressure to pounce it into my skin. So that's a video I want to do because I think that'd be fun. Would you guys like that? Some of you guys already know our love story and know that we've been together since we were 15. We've been married 20 years this September, but we were together forever. Well, we have been together forever. I haven't dumped him yet. So I just thought that would be fun. I tell you guys the best cookies around like Green Valley, Blue Springs area. Let's try to think. The places that have fast food kind of cookies would be Panda Express, McDonald's, of course. And if you go to McDonald's and you get cookies, oh, I am so blurry, y'all. I'm not paying attention. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I got out of focus, and I was not looking at the monitor, so I had no idea. So McDonald's, if you get the baker's dozen there, they'll bake them fresh, and then they're hot. We used to do that. I think it was before kids would go in the evenings or something, be like, doesn't a cookie sound good? Well, we want hot cookies. They want some melt together. So I think that'd be a fun video. Maybe I can do that next time. Okay, I've got that all blended in. Now I'm going to set it. Actually, I'm not going to set it because I didn't contour. This is that LA Colors contour stick that I got. I really wanted to do a cream contour since I was doing this. And so I'm going to try it now. We're going to line right here. You almost want to do like a 3, which I've said in a video before. So if you haven't seen one of my videos before, go back and you can see more, but almost like a 3. And you can either make this chiseled. Just make sure you blend it in, because I did this before and did not blend it in for you guys. And I was like, I don't know what I was doing. I was talking too much and not paying attention to my blend. If you want your lips to look bigger, you can also contour around your lips. Like, just put it down here because it creates a shadow. Just kind of makes it pouty notch. You didn't know, did you? Look, you're like, oh, she's got like shadows, so it makes you look like pouty. You can do it around your whole entire lip, but I'm just going to do underneath. That's all I'm going to do for that. And then I'm actually going to use my brush because I feel like I blend better with that, especially when I'm talking to you. And I feel like I just do a better job. I seriously thought my light was going to fall. I'm like, please don't take me out. And just blend that. Did I get it this time? Yeah, last time I had this huge line right there. I was like, sorry, y'all. I am self-taught makeup. I did not go to school to do this. You're probably like, obviously, we saw that video where you did not blend. So it is full-blown summer right now. The kids are out of summer school. Mason is taking a break from cross country just for a hot minute. His team is getting ready to go to Colorado, I think, for some training. And he is not attending. He had to pick between that and Church Camp, and he chose Church Camp, which was a great choice. Just kind of blend this. I'm blending it up and into my hair because I have brown hair. If you're not, just kind of tap and kind of blend if you have like blonde hair. But if you have darker hair, this doesn't show. Let's give you a nice little contour finish. See how it kind of just makes your cheek almost look like you're like so. So just tap and blend up. You want to blend up. You don't want to blend down. You want to drag that darkness down. You want to bring it up. Okay, and then we'll just go over to this chin. And I'm just going to take a light little brush for under the lip and just barely blend that out. So you can see how I do this, but who's going to do this? Nobody. So just blend that out, just to kind of give you that dimension. Okay, now we're going to set it for real this time. I said it before, but now I mean it. Let's see, what else is going on? There's not a lot. It's summertime, so it's like lay by the pool, that kind of fun stuff. So I'm going to set this right here, and then I'm just going to brush all that off. You guys see me well? I feel like my light's not bright enough or something today. Like something seems off. Maybe it's because it's so bright outside. That window, the window's right here, and it's shining in. Maybe if I move my light over. Does it seem to help at all? I don't know. It just seems to be a little off. Same over here. I'm going to put it on kind of heavy, and then I'm going to brush it off. Just because it brightens right there, and helps with that contour. And then I'm going to set under my eyes as well. I'm using MAC. It's the, oh, who is it? Patrick Stars powder. I don't even know if that's for sale anymore. It might not be available. I'll tag it below. If you guys don't know, I've had a lot of people that'll ask me questions about like what I use, and because I'm doing these videos, I honestly am trying to use different stuff, and I've tried to tell you my opinions about it. And you can make your own opinion because we all have different skin and things that we like and don't like. But that's how you get all the extra powder off, just in case you know, you just blow it all over the carpet. That's what we do at our house. What was I telling you? I'm so ADD. There's nothing wrong with that, but I am. Okay, so we're done with that step. Can you see that contour? How just the dimension of my face just looks better. Okay, so to do my brows, I'm actually going to take this brush, which is a Sigma Small Angle E65. A lot of my brushes are old, so it might not be something they have anymore. And I'm going to dip into this Tarte like contour powder. And I'm actually going to fill in my brows a little bit today, just to make them a little bit fuller. And I just take this small little brush and almost do like upward strokes to make it look like little brow hairs. And this is a little bit lighter than my actual hair, but that's okay. It's just filling them in, just to make it look a little bit fuller. And then I'll still do the same thing I always do. I feel like I need a little bit darker shade too. This eye, for some reason, looks a little bit better, which is good because that's the one you guys see more of. See how just my brow just looks a little bit more fuller? Fuller. I could think of another word. I'm like, it looks better. And then I'm going to go over it with my NYX, whatever this is. It's the eyebrow stuff. That's what it is. And I'm going to go through that just to kind of keep them in place. We don't want them to, when you change clothes, change shirts, put your sunglasses up, get your hair in your face, all that mess. Okay, so my brows are on better today because I wanted them just to be a little bit more full because of this glowy. I'm going to try this. This is the Glow Skin Beauty. It is, let me see if it says anything, a cream stay shadow stick in the color Keepsake. So here's what it looks on the back of my hand. I just thought it looked really pretty. See that? In here, on my hand, I feel like it gives a little bit more champagne golden hue to it. I don't know if I can change that at all. There, that looks a little bit better. I don't know if you put this straight on your eye, but I'm going to. Watch me. Because I want to have this like glow lid all the way up almost to my brow bone. I'm just going to change the color when I get to the brow bone. I don't know if this creases. This is a first time I'm using it. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, outside of just my regular eye, inside. I bet. Let me try this. I bet if I warmed it up on my finger, like so, and patted it, oh yeah, that could make it go fast. It is a little tacky. Okay, so the pigmentation is better, obviously, if you go straight from the product. But it is way easier to apply if I just tap it in like this. I'll link them below too. That's what I was telling you guys earlier. See, came back around. Some of the products that I use, that I really, really enjoy, I tag below. So you guys can go in the description and just hit that. Like the Jeffree Star concealer that I love, or the Morphe spray, I always tag that below. And if anybody ever wants me to try anything or send me anything, PR, I would love to be on a PR list someday, and wants me to try either a product of theirs or anything like that, I also list my email below. And I'm sure I'll probably get a whole bunch of junk mail one day because people are in there like, hey, look what I can send her. She left her email. Go ahead. Contact me. But, okay. So that is very pretty. But I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and I'm going to add to it. You guys, I'm not done with my face either. I'm just kind of letting it all set and breathe. I need something. I'm going into just these highlight colors. These are on the very top. Highlight colors. Jaclyn Hill is in trouble. Like, I have been seeing it. Like, they know me. Google knows you. Because when you pull up something that tells me about the drama of Jaclyn Hill, and I'm like, okay, I watched her video about her coming out with her lipsticks. And of course, I would like to try a few, just to try them out and tell you guys how they are. And then, like, the next day, I guess there was, like, some controversy about it, about they have hair in them and bubbles. And then I watched Makeup Geek and her talking about, like, all the crap that's gone down with all these beauty influencers and stuff. And so now it popped up on my Google, like, I wanted to read the article, and I'm like, I really don't care. I mean, do I think it's kind of crappy? Yeah. Is it her fault? I don't know. I don't care. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for the drama. Like, I was going to try her lipsticks, but I was just going to wait. Just going to wait a little bit and then try them. That is a glowy lid. And I'm taking, we're not doing deepening the crease. We're not setting things down. We're not putting a pop of color or anything. We are just glowing. And that glow stick feels a little tacky, so I'm kind of going over this a little bit with it. I don't know how it's going to affect the pigmentation, to be honest. I feel like it's just adding to it. But yeah, I'm kind of going up high, almost to the entire brow bone. And let's bring it out. Let's just bring it out a little bit. Okay, again, tapping into both of those colors at the same time and just tapping in. Sorry, y'all, I'm a lefty, so you gotta deal with me. I'm just patting that in and then kind of swooping at the edge. Bring it almost all the way up to the brow bone. I'm doing more patting than windshield wiper motions. Let's go at it again, one more time, bring it in, yes. I just think this looks very classy. What do you think? You like it? I just thought it was different. Like, your skin looks really set and good and beautiful. I'm actually going to take, I want that tiny brush again. Where is it? I'm going to put black on my outer eye. I think I like that. Sorry, this video is going to get long. Now I just add stuff. When you come in and you're like, I'm going to try this, and we'll go from there. I'm just putting this right below my waterline. Like so. And then I'm going to add some to my waterline. eyeliner. Can't spit it out. Now that this is, I'm not adding any more product, I'm just kind of bringing it in. So it's getting lighter as I come in. And then I'm going to hit just the outer corner right here. Really just to make my lashes look a little bit fuller out here. Like so. That's your little trick for the day, is if you add just a little bit of darkness. And you can just use dark brown or dark green or anything. Just put it right into the lash line and it just kind of makes your lashes look a little bit fuller. I still have not went and bought a new eyelash curler. I don't even know how I'm living life. I don't know. And have I been somewhere to buy one? I'm sure, but I haven't. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, guys, I'm going to take this contour brush that I have. It's Morphe M459, and I'm going to go into a contour palette, and I'm going to deepen up that contour with this brush. Because why would we not want to deepen up the contour? I know some of you have asked, how do I do contour? How do I do? So I'm trying to share the love. If there's something else you want to do, I've had people, instead of message me or comment below, they like text me or DM me, and I'm like, you can just comment right here. I read those. It lets me know when they come in. Notifies me. Okay, we're going to do that with the contour. Okay, now the sun just went away. So now lighting's just going to be weird, so sorry. I do the best I can. And this video is starting to get long, but I'm almost finished. Let's go in with some blush. I'm going to go with like a more coral blush than pink. So I'm going to mix these over here instead. Let's pick those up. I really like that one, so I probably just picked up way too much of it. Yeah, I like that color. Sorry, I'm moving the table. I'm resting my arm. Just give a half little smile and bring it on up. Yep. Does anybody else get like super excited about Shark Week? Do you guys get excited about Shark Week? I get so excited about Shark Week. Like, you can't watch it all day long because life. If I could, I would. But we get so excited. And when we went on a family vacation 3 years ago with the twins, we seriously couldn't wait to come home. Like, we would go and do all our fun stuff during the day. And the entire evening, we would have like dinner or s'mores or even have a bowl of cereal. And they didn't have like a TV in like the living room. It was just in 2 bedrooms. And one of them was in the master bedroom. And we would all pile in there and we'd give toys to like the twins all over the place. And then we would sit there and watch Shark Week like till like midnight. So at home, we tape a whole bunch of them and just watch them as we can. I did not bring a highlight brush. That's all right. You can always use what you got, which I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to highlight just right here. The highlight is the one that I got in that Ipsy thing. It's by IBY in Radiant Glow. It's this one. Here's what it looks like. Here's a swatch of it. Stop it, right? Stop it. Just stop it. Actually, I kind of liked it better with my finger. I'm just going to pat that right here. Tip of my nose. Mason's out there eating edamame and I can smell it. He loves edamame. It's a great snack though. If you're a snacker like me, like 10 o'clock at night or after the kids all go to bed and I feel like I'm just famished because I've just shoved crap in my mouth all day long. I've been so bad about that, like seriously, for the last 6 months. I wonder why I've gained 20 pounds. Still exercise, still eat decent things, but come nighttime, I can't stop eating. Does anybody else have that struggle? You can tell me what to do. I mean, don't tell me to stop it because that's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to line my waterline with this black pencil. To keep it a daytime look, don't do this. But to just make it a little bit more sultry, I just think I like this. They look really pretty. And I'm going to take that mascara that I've been loving, the Benefit one. I'm still on the sample one. It still has plenty in it. Might just walk in and be like, can I have another sample of that? I mean, seriously, guys, this mascara is no joke. Look at my lashes. That's not a fake lash. That's for real dough. I don't know who dough is, but it's for real. Somebody just sounds like they fell. Probably Mason. He's been riding the hoverboard around the house. Okay. Lower lashes. Don't forget to hit them lower lashes, especially if you're going to put something on that lower lash line. Can you guys see me? I'm serious. The lighting is so bad. I apologize. Make the face when you put it on. Okay, we're going to do lips, and then are we done? Did I cover everything? I kind of just threw everything on the table today because I wasn't going to do this. I was going to do some other stuff, and I didn't get it done. This is NYX. I don't know what color it is. Nude. Just going to line the outside of my lips. That, and then I'm going to go in with this, which I'm pretty sure I got at the Dollar Tree, the LA Colors Moisturizing Formula, and this one is in color BLG66. I don't, if it even has a color, I can't read it. It is tiny. And I'm just going to go over that. It smells so good. It smells like gum. Like Bubblicious gum. We need a little more on that bottom lip. There you go. Shine. Okay, that's it. So, focus was on the eyes today, on the eyeshadow. I love it. For some reason, it looks a little silvery in the camera, but it's like a champagne color. But anyways, absolutely love it. And I think this is a great look to wear. Just set that face. Okay, guys, I hope you had a good time, and I hope that you learned a new trait. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye.